do you do when you're not sure? That's the topic of my sermon today. You look for God's direction and can't find it. Last year, when President Kennedy was assassinated, who among us did not experience the most profound disorientation? Despair. What now? Which way? What do I say to my kids? What do I tell myself? It was a time of people sitting together, bound together by a common feeling of hopelessness. But think of that. Your bond with your fellow beings was your despair. It was a public experience, shared by everyone in our society. It was awful, but we were in it together. How much worse must it be for the lone man, the lone woman, stricken by a private calamity? No one knows I'm sick. No one knows I've lost my last real friend. No one knows I've done something wrong. Imagine the isolation. You see the world as through a window. On one side of the glass, happy, untroubled people, and on the other side, you. Something has happened. You have to carry it, and it's incommunicable. For those so afflicted, only God knows their pain, their secret, the secret of their alienating sorrow. And when such a person, as they must, howls to the sky, to God, they say, "Help me." What if no answer comes? Silence. I want to tell you a story. A cargo ship sank and all her crew was drowned. Only this one sailor survived. He made a raft of some spars, and being of a nautical discipline, turned his eyes to the heavens and read the stars. He set a course for home, and exhausted, fell asleep. Clouds rolled in and blanketed the sky. For the next 20 nights, as he floated on the vast ocean, he could no longer see the stars. He thought he was on course, but there was no way to be certain. As the days rolled on and he wasted away with fevers, thirst, and starvation, he began to have doubts. Had he set his course right? Was he still going on towards his home, or was he horribly lost and doomed to a terrible death? No way to be sure. The message of the constellations, had he imagined it because of his desperate circumstances, or had he seen truth once and now had to hold on to it without further reassurance? That was his dilemma on a voyage without apparent end. There are those of you in church today who know exactly this crisis of faith I describe. I want to say to you, doubt can be a bond as powerful and sustaining as certainty. When you are lost, you are not alone. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.